Hello and welcome back to We Who Are About to Die and the Champion's Journey update. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and it's 30% off right now. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to actually probably take the luck of the draw. I'm not a big fan of the whole one versus many thing. We saw what this was in the previous episode. This literally is like, what, I think 6, 7, 8 combatants against us. And that's obviously not going to really work out too well. These are my current stats. We've got 79 out of 100 HP. I am unable to equip any chest armor for, reasons because of the trait. So just to let you know, because otherwise people are going to say, why aren't you wearing any chest armor? And then I'm going to be like, well, it's because of the trait. And yeah, those kinds of things. Anyway, luck of the draw is probably going to be pretty fun for us. Mostly because I can basically just pick up any weapons I like and probably do pretty well. I don't even know what this is. Is this a many versus many? It must be a many versus many, because there's no way it will be a many versus one, right? I think many versus ones have been reduced rather dramatically from how they used to show up quite often. Tree branch. I'm going to use the tree branch. Let's do some massive damage with that. There we go. Look at that. 20% additional damage as a result. We got this thing. Try and do some damage with this. Oh, nice. 15 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can I pick up something else? Yeah, we got another one of these. Okay, 9 damage. Oh, okay. Never mind. What about the jug? Boom. I did 18 damage with a jug. Can you believe it? 18 damage with a jug. A literal jug. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Alright, hello, sir. You ready? You ready to fight? How come I can't actually see... I don't know why that's not actually happening now. Why can I not see the... What is it now? The things on the floor. I can't see the things on the floor anymore. I am literally... Oh, I can pull that out. Okay. That's pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, I can't see the items on the floor when holding Alt anymore. I'm not entirely sure why. Because I used to be able to do that. But nowadays, it doesn't work. So I'm not entirely sure if there is a different key for it. Maybe I am pressing the wrong key and I just don't remember or whatever. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't think so somehow. That guy's dead. Let's get this guy out of here too. Oh, they're all dying. They're all dying before us. That's absolutely fantastic. Love that. Okay. Can we do some more though? No, don't get killed. Don't get killed. No, I don't want to die against this guy. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, my rusty sword broke. That's fine. This broke as well. Why is my camera going all weird? I don't know. But we're going to get a huge amount of fame for this if we can actually achieve victory here. Soon. Because I don't want to really lose any... I'm going to try and thrust at this guy if I can. For some reason, his buckler is literally the largest shield in the world. As soon as I'm using a shield, it's the largest one ever. Sorry. As soon as I'm attacking a shield, it's the largest one ever. But if I were to use a shield, it would probably be, the worst thing in the world. That's usually how it goes for me. Okay, let's try and hit this guy. Try to hit him. Just trying to get him out the way, basically. Nice little push right there. Try not to get killed. He has the ability to kill me pretty easily, actually. And I'm kind of a bit surprised. Wait a minute. Oh, dear. Nice double hit that guy got on me just there. Okay, so it actually makes it really, really difficult for me to see where enemy... well, shall we say... For me to see where items are. Because I can't actually use the Alt key anymore. Or that's what it seems like, at least. Okay, he's dead. We need to help our fellow here, because otherwise he's going to die. And that would be very bad. No, no, no. Don't get killed. Don't get killed. Oh, no. This is so bad. Oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, the first battle. Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I say I need to figure out what that keybind is. I'm pretty sure it isn't actually changed. I'm pretty sure that it's just not working, or am I just pressing the wrong thing? I don't know. But whatever the case, we're going to start with 2,800 gold. And I'm going to actually stay... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. This is not very good. For me to... I mean, the brawler trait is okay. Villain trait's okay. Can I re-roll this? Am I going to lose the gold? Oh, I don't lose the gold anymore. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so they made that choice. As you can see right here, as you see, there one more character re-roll before losing your invested gold. Okay, that's actually really nice. I like that a great deal. Lucky. Ooh. That actually could be really, really good. We are going to be... Oh, no, that's not particularly nice. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, there we are. Dulled senses. Item tooltips, the audience favor gauge, and timeline information are hidden from you. Significantly more fights have spoils to the victor. Alright, let's do this then. Okay, so I grow lure of museums. There we go. Perfect. That is an absolutely perfect name. Alright, so I need to figure out the key, don't I? So let's go to the options and actually take a look here, because I want to show you, alright? I want to show you. So rebind keys, and let's take a look, because as far as I'm aware, the thing that I needed to press before is Alt, but I'm not... Toggle item... Is it B? Oh, it was B the entire time? I'm an idiot. Okay, there you go. Toggle item tooltips. I'm going to assume that's the thing, right? Okay. Yeah, that's my bad then. That is my bad. All right. Okay, well, at least we figured it out, right? At least we figured it out. We know exactly what to do. I need to get as much fame deficit as possible, so we're going to unlock something here. Gonna buy this. I'm gonna probably buy this sword as well. Actually, wait a minute. No, I don't really like the cleaver. The cleaver is not my favorite weapon ever. The golden frying pan is a funny weapon and super, super good actually for what it is. But obviously I'm not going to use it right now. And we are otherwise just going to go for some one-handed sword. We're going to train to get... Do I have enough to actually train here? Yep, just about. Just about. Okay, so we got spoils to the victor available. This is a many versus one. That is absolutely pointless. I will take the wild card, and I'm actually not going to be revealing it. I'm just going to take the wild card. I have no idea what it is. It could be anything, but it's fun to do so. Okay, so at the moment, it looks as though I'm reaching week 8. And that is as far as I can get in this new update. So far. So far. Obviously, there have been many times in the past where I've gotten to week 20, completed a run, completed the backstory, completed the objective, completed all kinds of challenge runs and everything. So we will be able to get further. Is it just a 1 versus 1? Or is it a survival? This guy's bugging out. Okay, there we go. Let's try and do some damage to him. Let's try and make him step on... Oh no, I was kind of hoping that he'd continue standing on the trap, to be honest. But yeah, no, he's not going to do that, of course. Yeah, I'm just going to try and hit him. Try to take massive damage, because that's what we love to do, isn't it? He's got a very good weapon, as you might expect, because he is indeed level 3 combatant in comparison to me, who's a level 1. So he is a little bit better than I am. Okay, let's try not to get skewered on the traps, if we can help it. Nice. Okay, here we go. Be a bit careful, be a bit careful. There we are. Nice. Okay, was it literally just a 1 versus 1? Yeah. It was literally just a 1 versus 1. Okay, very, very funny. Okay, so we got 1,600 for that. Not too bad. Obviously, we're going to try to maximize our villainous damage multiplier as much as we can. Shop just got increased. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Was kind of hoping that that wouldn't happen, but oh well, never mind. Okay, sparring shield. This is looking pretty good for our fame multiplier. What is my current fame multiplier? Let's actually just have a look. Do I not have villain? Wait a minute. No, I don't have villain. Never mind. That was my other character. Okay. The other... that was the guy that I was looking at the very beginning. I think everyone was like, why is he talking about the villain trait? He doesn't have that. Yeah, okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. It's okay. You know, things like that, they just happen to me, alright? Okay, so survival. We're just going to take that. We're just going to take the survival. I have no idea what it is. We're going to try to win within 3 minutes. I am going to take the challenge, alright? We're going to take the challenge as best as we can. I should probably remove some stuff that isn't actually going to, you know, because let's face it, getting a fame deficit is not actually a good idea. So I should probably do this, sell that. There we have it. Okay, let's go for the survival. I've already bet, by the way, that we're going to win within 3 minutes. This weapon that I'm currently using is not exactly great, so I am in a little bit of a quandary here. Not sure if it's going to be doable, but the only thing I can kind of count on is the fact that enemies have half HP. Bear in mind that enemies on this difficulty level, I'm playing on Lion Slayer at the moment, which is the highest difficulty at the moment, and basically it means that enemies as a base have an HP of 125. So 50% of that is what we're going to be fighting against, and hopefully we'll be able to... Okay, well that was easy enough. Ah, there's 2 of them. This might be harsh. Okay, I just have to do as much damage as possible. Big damage early on. Big damage early on so that they get the idea that we're very aggressive. Oh, he killed his own man. He killed his own guy. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. That is exactly what we want. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, he's out of there. Slapped him around a little bit. Thank you very much. And now let's try and do some damage to this guy as well. He's got a pretty bad helmet on, so I could potentially focus on that. Nice. Nice. Okay, good, good. Nice. He's out of there already. Very good indeed. Was that it? That was it. Well, we won within 1 minute. Not actually even 3 minutes, but we won within 1 minute. That's actually pretty crazy. We got 2100 payout as well. My fame multiplier is actually really weird because I'm not seeing... Wait a minute. I actually wonder, is this a bug or is this actually just what it does? Because as you can see right here, my fame multiplier isn't actually changing. Because here's the thing. I have a perk, right? Or a trait, shall we say. I have a trait right now which prevents me from seeing the audience favor, but I actually thought that it only obscured the vision of it rather than the usage of it, you know, as in I thought that the thing would still be active in the background, we just wouldn't be able to see it. As you can see, it just says item tooltips, the audience favor gauge, and timeline information are hidden from you. But in actual fact, I should have gained a massive fame multiplier in that battle, but it is not actually calculating that. As far as I can tell, it's not actually calculating my performance because the audience favor gauge has been turned off from our vision, but it's also been turned off in regards to our performance. At least that's what I can see right now. I'm assuming that's a bug. I'm assuming that a small hotfix can fix that really, really easily. So we don't have anything to worry about there. We just have to take that into account as we move forward, because that means that having relatively strong fame is going to make a significant difference to us now. Because if I have big fame, then yeah, we should have a much easier time of things. And I'm talking about fame multiplier here. Okay, so this is a 1 versus many. I don't know whether this is rabble. No, it's not rabble, so I'm not looking really to do that. This is a many versus many. We might be able to do this. Spoils to the victor. Not a big fan of spoils to the victor at all, but it could be kind of fun, I suppose. So I will do the 1 versus 1. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I don't really want to bet on anything, so we will just do the 1 versus 1. We'll see if we can maybe pick up a fancy jug or something relatively, shall we say, relatively expensive so that we can sell it. That's going to be the main way that we make money with this particular character, at least from what I can see, because we obviously have, you know, the looter trait. This guy's going to be pretty hard. This is actually one of my most nightmarish opponents. I'm not a big fan of these guys at all. I think they're actually really, really difficult to defeat. But that's just me. Maybe other people find them easier, but I personally find them very difficult. Okay, come on now. Oh, what? Are you serious, sir? You really let me kill you in 26 seconds? Come on. That is not allowed, alright? That is not allowed. Okay, so I can take his polearm if I want to. I think I will probably take his polearm. Let's see. So, okay, so B is not working because of dulled senses, as you can see right there. So I can't see item tooltips. So that obviously... That's actually quite funny considering I literally just found out the keybind for that. But as you can see, look at that. My audience multiplier is still 100%. Exactly 100%. It shouldn't be exactly 100%. It should be either above that or below that, dependent on what I've done. But obviously dulled senses doesn't seem to be, as I say, activating. Ah, here we go. Okay. This is that new event that we actually faced, I think, in the first episode. And we're going to take a look and see what happens when we flee the scene. Ah, in your haste, you drop part of your belongings, suffering 10% loss of your total gold. Okay, so I lost how much? Okay, it didn't tell me. Maybe I missed the message or something. I don't know. But yeah, well, whatever the case, doesn't really matter too much. Small hammer is actually available. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, actually. Yeah. I'm going to sell this for 861. Pretty nice. 715 as well. We've got some good cash right here. We've got some good cash. I like it. Okay, so can I get something better? We've got small hammer. I guess I'll buy it. And then we'll just re-roll once. And we'll see whether I can maybe get something a little better here. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to buy that. There we go. Yeah, we can also... we can't really unlock anything else, unfortunately. Okay, so basically, now is the time for the... I already know this, because I've kind of memorized... I know this is going to sound really, really funny for me, but I've already memorized when the elite fights and the tournaments come up, at least in the first few weeks. So we're going to see how it goes. Okay, win within 2 minutes? No way, not in a million years. I won't be able to win within 2 minutes. I don't think. I'm using a small hammer. That's probably bad. I could use the two-handed mace. That's going to cost me 3,900. That's way too expensive in my opinion. Let's actually re-roll one more time. The tenderizer could be good, because that gives me a plus 35% bonus damage versus armor. I think that actually might be a little better, because as you can see, it has a little bit of a higher reach. As I've said before, I personally think the small hammer is one of the best weapons in the game, but unfortunately for me, I am going to be doing an elite fight. And doing an elite fight is it's going to be too difficult. It's going to be too difficult for me to have a short range weapon, and I have to be super, super careful here. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to heal myself back up to full HP. I'm that paranoid, okay? I'm that paranoid about this. I think I am probably going to lose. I've done this before. I've done this particular elite fight before, but I am not very confident in my own abilities. But we can only hope that we're going to be able to pick up his weapon at the end of this, because his weapon did look pretty fun to use. It's a massive two-handed axe or something like that, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. But obviously last time it fell through the floor and I couldn't get it, so that's unfortunate. Nice hit. Oh, that was nice. Okay, nice block, nice block. A little bit of damage there. Nice hit. He's dead. Can we get this guy as well? The tenderizer is doing some massive damage right here. Actually, I think the tenderizer might be my new favorite. Hello. Okay. It might be my new favorite. Funnily enough. This is actually kind of crazy. The amount of damage this thing is capable of doing, and wow, okay, no, don't get killed, don't get killed. I don't want to die from these guys. He's out of there already. I didn't pick that up, by the way. Did you see that? It literally stuck to my body, and then my guy was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. even though I did not press Q. That is super funny. Alright, okay, come on, Mr. Man. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, you're probably going to be kind of easy, actually, now, because I don't actually have a small amount of HP. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad cow. Bad cow. Yeah, it's not a good idea for you to attack me right here. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to be a little bit careful over this guy. He's stepping into our hitbox for some reason. Not a big fan of that. Thank you very much. How much HP does he actually have? I'm going to assume he has 125. Oh, he's got some really good damage actually. Anyway, the tenderizer is absolutely fantastic. I am a big fan of it. But let's see if I can pick up his weapon. What? Look. Where's it going? It's sinking through the floor. It is sinking through the floor right now. Look at it. It's going. It's gone. Oh, it's gone. Yes. Okay, so apparently we can't pick that up yet. Okay. I understand. Alright. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Alright. Okay, wait. Let's have a look here. Okay, so all of these are extremely damaged. And I guess I'll just pick up my own one, and then we'll just pick up a shield or something like that, if I can actually find a shield. Oh, I really wanted to pick up that guy's weapon. It looked really, really damaging. Would have been fun. Alright, let's just do that, and then we'll exit. There we go. Okay, I managed to win, surprisingly enough. And, yeah, as you can quite clearly tell, look at my fame. The reason why this fame is going down here is because of my fame multiplier, but I should have a 175% increase in audience favor. So, yeah, that obviously needs to get fixed at some point. Anyway, let's have a look and see what kind of trait we can get. Okay, so plus 20 bonus stamina skill, a little bit boring, not a big fan of that, but it is good, don't get me wrong. Alaora's Boy, reduced favor, decay with all other patrons, and you gain favor. This is pretty good if you don't want to get negative events, so that's kind of fun. And then a plus 15 bonus skill to all two-handed weapon skills, so if you want to use a two-handed weapon, this is definitely the way to go. At the moment, I'm really enjoying the tenderizer. I wouldn't mind actually getting a second one if I can, so I'm actually going to be taking Alaora's Boy here, because it's a pretty fun one, in my opinion. Seems pretty fun. Okay, so let's pay some money just to repair those. And let's unlock this. I can't re-roll any of it, unfortunately. I'm going to actually get rid of my helmet now. Get rid of the shield. I sold it for 0? Really? I sold it for 0? Oh, come on. That is so annoying. Alright, let's just swap that around a little bit here. Let's get this. Do a little bit of that. Let's get We Who Are About to Disinfect, and then let's move on. Okay, so we have the draft here. Obviously, the draft is okay in regards to its cash, but that's pretty much all it does. It doesn't really do anything else for me. It doesn't do fame or anything like that. I mean, I could just do it, just for the sake of it. Should I? I don't know. I mean, some people have been asking me, why don't I take drafts? Usually, the reason why I don't take drafts is because it doesn't have any fame. But it obviously does, as you very rightfully said, it does give a lot of cash. So I guess we could do it, but it doesn't give us any favor. That's also the problem, because Mazza is going to get favor if I do this, and that's going to be quite significant. I'm in a bit of a quandary here, but I need fame as well, as you can see. I have barely any fame, so I'm going to just have to do the 1 versus 1. I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to do that. Even though the draft is good, don't get me wrong. I think that the draft is a good way to get cash. So if you have a lot of fame, if you're not like me and you have dulled senses and it's not really working as intended, at least in my opinion, then, you know, you'd probably have a pretty significant amount of fame at this point. But unfortunately, because of how it is right now, I'm going to have to be very careful with that. I might actually die against this guy, so let's be a little bit careful. I'm gonna play kind of like an idiot a little bit. In other words, I'm gonna be a little bit cheap. And if this was a PvP experience, this guy would trash talk me afterwards. So, you know, not Not a terribly big fan of doing this kind of strategy. I mean, yeah, sure, you know, running away and all that is kind of like a core thing that you do in the game now, but it really doesn't provide your opponent with any any way to really attack back, which is obviously the main deal here, you know. That's the reason why I think PvP in this game might be really, really difficult to balance, because people are going to be real cheap, you know. They're going to be really, really cheap. Because, as you know, PvP games are generally tending to be quite like that, you know. They do tend to do that. So, anyway, let's sell my chest piece. Kind of want to... There's literally nothing else I can get right here. This is so bad. Oh, no. Okay, my tenderizer is ready once again. I'm very much a big fan of that. Okay, so we only have 1800. That's really not very good. I can heal myself. We're back up to full HP. Let's see what else we can do here. Okay, we can do the wild card. Not a big fan of that. The survival is looking okay. 1 versus 1, not a big fan. Okay, yeah, we'll just do the survival. Oh, it's luck of the draw as well. But it's Valerius again. I want to do Joridus, actually. Yeah, let's do Joridus. It is spoils to the victor, and it's a level 8 opponent. It might be really hard. Let's do it. Let's do it, and let's see how it goes. I probably should have bet on something, but I kind of want to save my money right now. Maybe it would have given me something. I don't know. I should have looked at least, I guess. But anyway, spoils to the victor is definitely going to get us something relatively good. Maybe it's even going to be better than the tenderizer. I'm hopeful for an epic shield. That's what I'm hoping for right now. An epic shield from this guy. He seems to have a decent-ish shield. Nothing too amazing. Ah, I just picked it up. Okay, thanks. Alright. Okay, so we should be fine here. Maybe. Every single time, no matter what, every single time. I don't know what it is, but whenever I pick up a shield, I always get myself almost killed, basically. It is so funny. I'm not entirely sure why, but yeah, that tends to happen to me almost every single time. Anyway, there it is. A wonderful, wonderful victory. Unfortunately, once again, we're not getting any fame at all for our victories here. So that's kind of sad. But we did get something really, really nice here, and we can actually sell that for 477. Not really a huge amount, which is kind of sad. We actually have to sell all of this stuff, and I'm gonna probably buy this. This is pretty good for what it is. I need to buy this soon as well. This is actually going to be extremely powerful for us. I'm gonna press hold on this so that we actually get to hold it for the next week. That's going to be extremely powerful. And we're otherwise just going to be healing ourselves. Let's get back up to full HP, even if, well, it's not even full HP, unfortunately, because I need to go into this tournament in just a moment. And this is going to be extremely, maybe difficult, but we're going to have to do it nevertheless. I have my tenderizer. I have a lot of faith in this weapon now. I actually have not used this weapon that often, and I didn't realize how good it actually is, but it seems so much better than I anticipated, so I am really, really excited about using it. Okay, here we go. We got prestigious as well, so 10% of the gold reward is invested in our next character, which is okay. And we are going to be getting 3,400 for this tournament. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be harsh. Maybe. These guys are Owakan though, so we might be all right. Why am I using this shield? Get out of here. I do not want to use the shield. It is absolutely terrible. Every single time I use a shield, I take massive damage. There is just no way about it. It's so funny as well, because that should technically not be the case, you know? Every single time you use a shield, you should be more protected, not less, but I, for some reason, have huge issues using shields in this game. Don't know why. Okay, here we go, here we go. Now let's do some damage. go. Come on now. Get it. Get him. Get him out the way there. Get him out the way. Can you do some damage, please, sir? I was actually kind of hoping that this guy would help us out. Nice hit. 25 damage. Nice. Wait. Is that my guy? Yeah, that is my guy. Right? I have no idea anymore. Where's the targeting thing? You see, where's the targeting thing? It doesn't actually show me who I'm targeting right now. It just says the name in the bottom right, but that's it. Okay. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure. Am I blind? I'm not. I don't know. Am I not seeing things correctly? Maybe. Anyway, we did take quite some damage on that, so we're gonna have to be very aggressive here. Oh, this is bad. I need to kill this guy really fast. Okay, wow, okay, that was pretty fast. Not bad, not bad. And now I need to go to town on this guy too. I need to make sure that my teammate lives. And I cannot take too much damage myself. This is one of those swords that does massive damage no matter whether you hit with good speed or not. So I have to be... Ooh, a little bit careful there. Thankfully, he hit my right armor. That's a nice sword, by the way. That is a nice sword. That does a lot of damage. If you have good... You know, if you have good... what is it now? Two-handed... What? Did you see that? Did you see that guy spinning in place right there? He's just floating. He's doing the Matrix thing. That is hilarious. Okay. Now, this guy literally just poked me for 32 damage. Okay. He's got a spear. Not my favorite. So, I will just go to town on him as much as possible. I want to get this over with because I do not like fighting characters with spears. If I can actually get it over with, because he's proving to be rather troublesome. I'm not entirely sure. Is it just me, or do the final opponents look bigger? They look much bigger than their previous round counterparts. So I wonder what's going on with that. Okay, here we go. Oh, he went to taunt me and then he was out of there. Did you see that? That was absolutely hilarious. Okay, that was fantastic. Unfortunately, I cannot take his shield with me, but there you go. That was absolutely amazing. Okay, so wait a second. What's actually going on with all of our people here? Do you see what's going on here? We're getting plus 3%. Is that the trait? Because I should be getting a lot more with Joridus. But maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let's actually have a look. Okay, so heavy hitter, stun chance. I should probably get that, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's take that. Why not? That sounds pretty good. All right. Okay, so. Yeah, I need to buy stuff. So let's buy this. This is the chest piece that I wanted. This thing needs to be repaired. So I will take that off and repair it. Sell the small hammer while we can. Let's repair that. I have 1 gold less than I need to be able to heal myself. Let's trade some fame. So expect fame per gold spent. No, we want to spend... Let's spend like 5,000 fame or so to get some gold so that I can actually heal myself. I don't have enough gold even now to do that. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. But we are going to be repairing this at least. Alright, so there's a survival here. That's obviously fantastic. Is that rabble, the second thing? No, that's entourage. Oh yeah, I need to read that trait. Okay, so let's have a look. So basically it just says reduced favor decay up to 3% after battle with all other patrons. Okay, so does that mean that every single battle we are only going to be getting plus 3%? Because that's what it seems like right now. Which would be a little bit problematic. At least in my opinion. I think that would be kind of problematic because then I would be unable to, you know, I mean, plus 3% for every single patron is obviously great. Unfortunately, that it would then take a lot of matches for the Criminal Scum backstory or any of those others that require a favor victory to be able to make it there. It would be very, very difficult for them to make it there. So yeah, anyway, we're playing the thrill-seeking civilian, and I need to get 80 aspirants killed. I think I've only killed 15, so we're pretty far away from that. But that's not really the whole point of this series so far. What I'm actually wanting to do is try to get some of these other traits. I want to see some of these more interesting traits and see the depth of how much customization we can actually get with our character here, which is going to be super, super fun. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.